Okay, we're gonna get back to it again. So this is gonna be the next chapter. There's gonna be a little bit of story. We're gonna repeat from the last time because of how the saves work, but this should be fairly simple. There is a quote side quest you can do. It's super easy, and I think it's kind of worth it. I did turn the sound off pretty much for the recording, so it's kind of hard to hear me. So there's that. Okay, so we're gonna go to here, items, and because I don't like a bunch of flashing lights like the next guy, show up to the inn, and you just talk to this person. There's not gonna be room in the inn, and then we're gonna get this nice way to pay for our room, and then there's gonna be some more story. It's not bad. Okay. This is the one time when you can like actually walk upstairs. Interestingly enough, you can't walk past this, but you can go here. So go here, we spend the night. In that little green spot is going to be a steel helmet, something we already have. So it's not particularly worth it, but I mean, you can sell it and it's right there, so it's not like it's a lot of work. We will get over stats back. So if you are poisoned, you can just kind of ignore it. If you get knocked out, it doesn't matter. More story. So we are going to get a fourth party member to replace Assistoire. And I don't really use her that much. She does use ranged weapons as her default. So she's got pretty good accuracy, but deals less damage. At least with physical attack. She's still a fairly okay magic user. Okay. Mad Dream over. And this is pretty much all the story we're going to experience for now. Can we go here? And this is going to be a kind of note for here. This is where she'll actually join our party. Come on, game. I wish there was a skip. Okay. So she's going to be a little underleveled. She's pretty much got the better items here. We're going to put this on. And got it, so we might as well. Probably going to make her a magic user. Yeah, good enough. I'll probably just dump magic into her. Yeah, her hit rate's 100% with the crossbow, but we should add some to SP. That should be good. The reason why, so she's got these spells, which are nice. This is Soothing Light, but AoE, and this is literally a nuke. It's just magic damage, so it's not a particular type. So this is where we came from. This little village. The desert over here is story locked. I don't think we can go here next. And we'll cover that in a bit. So we are going here, and this kind of gives us a little preview of what the layout's going to look like. I'll show a couple fights. So we're chasing after a werewolf, and they're saying to the north there's a werewolf hunter. He's gonna prompt a side quest where we have to kill a Zarg. And if we do that, we get his weapon, which is super effective against the boss, and it's 10 higher than our current weapon that Lon is using. So it's worth our time, and you're guaranteed to run into it. So we're gonna rob a corpse. Yep, can't angel tear the corpse. That'd make too much sense. Okay, yeah, those are the bees. That's one of the kind of monsters you can run into. I'm gonna go down here. You can run into the monster anywhere here, but this is why I didn't put on a glyph. So we'll do this, this, just to kind of show how strong it is. Boop. And this is not a single target spell. Okay, he's pretty much guaranteed to die. There we go, that's the side quest. You don't have to talk to him first, thank goodness. Oops. Gold armor, pretty decent. Wolfly. I will grind here. After I run into the other kind of mob, I will. There's two other kinds of mobs, my apology. So this is going to be to the cave, but we want to get our item first. There, we'll show this off. And this is a spell that we'll be able to learn later on our other mage. So yeah, pretty worth it in my opinion. We didn't run into the other one, so I will wait to show that one. Okay, well. I'll just put on the glyph then. There are some swordmen you can run into. They're okay. In the last video, I did post a link to the stats for all the monsters, as well as their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, this isn't an item you come up across very often, so I will show what this does. So it's like a Angel's Tear that's better. Oh, I did not. Oh, there we go. Okay. And that's all the mobs you can run to. I should have. Soothing Light only works in combat, so you can't do that any other time, unfortunately. We'll come back for those in a bit. I don't think there's anything particularly great over here. Yeah, that's just money. Okay, that's for holy These are rune techs. Rune crafts. So, darkness, and then you can't be confused. Confusion isn't too common of a status. There we go. Sometimes it freezes after a chest. So you go up, you talk to the dude. And you get some pretty nice weapons. The mint spice is worth it even if you don't do it. So let's just show it the, oops. I think it's worth it. Because then we can go here. 5 damage, 20 magic. Sure. I don't think there's anything in it. Go. Handler's worth it. Especially if it's your first playthrough. So I'm going to go through here. Okay, so it's bright now. The deeper you go in, the darker it gets. So if we keep going up. There we go. There are some fairly decent items. So if we go down here, we'll go straight to the boss, but I don't think I want to quite do that yet. There are some decent items. Okay. Okay, well, we're good. So here, they kind of break the pattern here. So this is the lost husband we're talking about. More you would have seen in the story. Go here. Record. Okay. So there's going to be a ladder up, and if you take that ladder, you'll ascend. And I'm pretty sure it's right to my right. Yeah, it's right over there. There's this chest. There's a lot of Lotus mixtures. Stone buckler. This is where we started. So we go here. See the ladder? We'll just keep walking. Werewolf hiding in the crate. Forget what's good against him. Bonk. I don't remember anything particularly scary about him. There we go. There's the crit. It'd be nice though if we got some poison in. That would speed it up way faster. Nah, craze didn't hit, but that would have. Oh no, I don't get to control my character. There we go. Yeah, crit for 3 grand. She's just an insanely good character. So Fenrir is Norse mythology. That's not a werewolf, but we'll ignore that. So that's the entirety of this dungeon. Then we'll head out. Okay. This is just a story reason to explain Fenrir's Stone. It's just a summon stone. You can have 5 characters in combat, and they level up as well. And that's the entire werewolf dungeon. So I'm probably going to leave it off here because the desert area is kind of annoying. It's also a little bit longer. I want to make sure I have the route so when I upload it that y'all won't be lost forever either. It's just another classic desert section. Some more equipment. I am going to stay at the inn, save, and then be back at it again. I might do a small amount of grinding just to make sure my characters are all good. Let's see. I believe it's also free to stay at this inn. Not that money is a big deal in this RPG. If you did forget it, it's still there. All right, till next time. Take care.